Hey guys, what's going on? Tony KGB here, bringing you episode 2 to the Gone Home console edition game. Episode 1 we just finished off. We can go here now and we finished. That lightning scares the shit out of me. We just finished downstairs on that and try to figure out what we can find out here. Upstairs. I don't think I don't want this newspaper flipping. Controlled burn schedules for burning Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeast region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of the Forestry Service wind-controlled burn of overgrowth. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead wildfires in dry months, it serves as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said Senior Conservationist Janice Greenbrier, smoking okay. So she is a senior conservationist, and it looks like she's a pretty notorious leader. Read personal calendar. Monday is couples bowling, cooking class, bathroom, ballroom dancing, couples bowling, cooking class, ballroom dancing, couples bowling, coloring, cooking class, ballroom dancing, cooking class, ballroom dancing. Cook the big meal for Terry and Sam. So maybe she's not a big cook. I'm assuming that's Jan's then. Because she's taking all these cooking classes. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel. To aid an upcoming prescribed burn operation ranger with expertise in the procedure station at Flintlock National Forest, effective 9/2/94. The overseeing at Flintlock Forest, Janice Greenbrier is charged with the supervision of transfer personnel. Okay, so I guess we're training someone, or we're for this fire thing or whatever it's gonna be. That is creepy. That was creepy as shit. For Sam Bratmobile? Whoa, what's this?
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Sam stopped leaving every light in the house on near as bad as her sister. Well, don't fucking leave me with this fucking scary ass thunder lightning. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. And this letter. Seaman may concern Samantha Greenbrier. I'm 17 years old and therefore independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is absurd. Compared with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her all the way across an ocean to another continent. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car, you really can't stop me. Samantha. So I'm assuming this is her room. Okay, take care of that.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
Fuck you, too.
I don't wanna sit around and talk about the water. What's up?
Oh, let's make that. Get out of it. Tis right. Ginger ale. Right, so. That's like your like punk bands or whatever. I guess that's their magazine. Yeah, Kurt Cobain. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? Okay. Interesting. Steady. Hey, another bunch of drink, Jodie Foster. Your fingers muddled up. You better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, men. Have some big, gross morale. Oh shit, come on, but... Techno stone and flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin descended the single shining sheet floor cabin of labyrinth, treating the first mate on their own now grew closer to the goal of the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chocolate bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, night unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moss that inhabited the island traced behind, leading their way back to the land. This is one of their other stories. And she had. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure she's reading that very diligently. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, Chun-Li moves Street Fighter. Wow. Adventures. The cat returns. I guess figure out a combination here for this locker combination. Goodfellow High School disciplinary referral. Mr. Benson observed Mr. Soto wearing a t-shirt with an acceptable image on the front, a large beer can labeled Pest Blue Ribbon. Miss DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor office. Miss DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Miss DeSoto chose suspension. Her father was called, but no answer or answering machine. DeSoto must return tomorrow, signed by her father. So why is this here? Oh, it's Yolanda. It's Lonnie. Alright, so Lonnie must have came over and just said, fuck that, and crippled it up. Oh, wait. Let's go downstairs real quick, 'cause I think Lonnie, her last name is DeSoto. And dude, this house is so fucking creepy, it's not even funny. I wish I could run. I can't even run. Right here, real quick. Open the drawer. Where's the picture for grab photo? Okay. Oh, come on. Get in the goddamn light, dude. Yeah, that's Lonnie. Alright, so that's Lonnie, apparently. DeSoto. That's what I'm gonna go with and say that that's her. Oh my gosh, where am I? Okay. Alright, so going back upstairs. Alright, so that's... Okay, so we're starting to connect some dots here and figure out what's going on. I still need a locker combination, though, for this thing right here, which I will find eventually, I'm hoping. Light. Cool. Oh, what the hell happened here? Oh, okay. Alright, so someone must have dyed her hair.
Lonnie
Okay.
brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need
Oh.
to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Interesting. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction? After School at the Coliseum, it came out last weekend. Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. Mom's supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably what time. Also, is it supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Alright. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf, haha, I will see them. Dude, it keeps going crazy. Things keeps throwing me off in this goddamn thing. Alright, so we're in the next room now. Holy shit. This place looks like it's just been ransacked. Can I open that? Nope, can't put it back. There it is. It looks like London. I'm in the tunnel. This is my second passage through the tunnel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't rate you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the tunnel. London was great, Dad. I know you always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You love it. If you all want to come back here as a family sometimes, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. Okay. Anything in these things? Ooh, interesting. What does it say? There's nothing I don't hate right now. Wow. So there's nothing there. I'm not turning the TV on. All the President's Men, Fugitive, Sundance Kid, Butch Cassidy, Sound of Music, okay. Why are all these like, drawers like halfway open? Should they really leave this much of a messy life? Holy hell. Very interesting. Mitten, the cat. I drew that at age 5, so that's 15 years ago. Wow. Open hamper, nothing. Cool. Jesus, lights. Thank you. Dude, it's so weird. Just keep hearing these goddamn creaks in here. It's annoying. Can any of these open up? No. Oh Jesus, what the, where the hell's the light? Alright. Dog. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse, personally, spiritually, sexually. Okay. So it looks like the mom and dad are struggling. Maybe because the dad's a shitty writer, he's too busy focusing on that. Oh, that's an old ass picture of us. shit. Get that away from me. Read letter. Whoa. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I had our down periods. Okay, so yeah, that's what's going on. It's become a bit a way of life, actually. You get used to each other now, you get used to each other, you live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, then go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. As far as Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, this control burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. Oh, the control burn that we're overseeing. Okay, this new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick, you have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump, and in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Okay. So maybe she has a thing for this new ranger? I don't know. Maybe he's cute and they want to. Timberline books. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands, Rick. Oh, so he gave us a book now. He gave us a book. Wow. This dude's just trying to jack my mom. Oh, let's put this light on, dude. Much better. So we got here. Anything noteworthy? Got a book. Watercolor technique. Okay. Wait, I didn't write that, right? Nope. Bradford did. Okay. Alright. That had nothing in it. Did I open my drawer? Oh, just the Bible. Okay. Anything in the trash? Nope. Okay. Well, that's all I can do in that room. Katie and Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Okay. So it sounds like Sam was just up and left. This is going to be the guest room. That's why they got all these boxes and crap in here. It's a composition book. Hey Sam, you're asking about my JROTC ribbons. Okay. Orienteering means I thinks I can find my way around. Adventure trailing. Dude, if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do, Lonnie. Okay. Well, I guess Lonnie's in ROTC. Oh, Jesus. Ghost Hunter Journal. Oh, great. Tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? No, I was not wearing my glasses. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs said, hello. Not investigated, probably was the furnace. Poured milk from the carton and fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits and sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Lonnie said she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We built a protective pillow fort. Okay, so that pillow fort that we saw before, that was because of this. Lonnie and I deploying a Ouija board. Oh, Jesus, don't do this. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar's definitely here. Enlisted Lonnie staff all night helped patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4. All in all, a successful night. Oh, jeez. So they think Oscar. Yeah, we've got a lot of fucking boxes. So they think Oscar's still in this house. And we saw a painting book, so obviously someone's a painter in the family. We don't know who though. Set somewhere around here. Is there a goddamn lamp? Thank you. Richard Paternack. Oh, so that must be the new guy that came in, and the guy who gave us the ranger, Rick, and gave us that book. Ranger has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation execution. Believes dedication has been the deciding factor in the success at a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In opinion, Rick's contributions to the operation have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. This end, I'll be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Oh, great. So now the girl is getting the guy to come all the way. The girl, Janice, is trying to get this guy to be here full time. That's not good. Hopefully they're just really good friends. Alright, dude, get that shit out of there. That's terrible. I'm not listening to that. Dude, come on. Where the fuck are the lights? Healthy choices, skills for healthy life, cool. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage and I had Oscar's creepy old stuff. I know. What? Oh my god, I've got to see this. We're skipping 6th. Oh, so mom and dad's are in the closet. Oh, great. So creative writing. Lonnie is making a Captain Allegra and First Mate costume. That's what she's been writing about all these years. Wow. Sewing table. Wow. Okay. What's that? Wow. That's it. Don't look here. Okay, thanks. So now there's a secret passageway. Seems dark room. Do not enter. Great, it's locked. Alright, let's check out that secret passageway then. It's way too obvious. Great. I can't see in here either. There we go. Shit. Ghost Hunters, House Investigation Log, hidden compartments found 3. There's one in the library, upstairs hall, the foyer. Evidence of the supernatural discovered. Oh, that's creepy as shit. Alright, so there's one in the library, and there's one in the upstairs hall. Am I going this way? I'm not going that way. Fuck that. Let's check out these compartments. Said one was like right over here somewhere. There it is. Oh no, I'm not grabbing that. Oh no. There, so that must be the combination and the locking then. So the first one's 0. I'm not touching that thing. So there's one more. There's one more in the library and one more in the foyer. So I gotta go down the stairs now. there's the combo. Samantha Greenbrier, 9th grade. Allegra scouting. Okay, so this is another Allegra story. Gotcha. Alright, so the combination's done. And I think we said there's one in the library, so let's just check the panel in the library real quick, and then we'll go upstairs and do that combination. It's back here. Is that it? Nope. Oh, no, it is. Okay.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it.
Oh, jeez.
The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Oh, so it sounds like it's this Sam really loves this Lonnie chick and vice versa. Interesting. Magazine for men. Oh, so definitely. Yeah, she definitely likes Lonnie, and I think she's exploring that side. These are shirts with tags on them, so she probably stole these with Lonnie. That Lonnie right there. Yeah. Oh, key to the basement.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
What the fuck? Alright, so while that journal reading was going on, I just found a secret passage that put us from the library all the way... Oh my gosh, it connects to the stairs. Alright, so Lonnie and Sam are in love. I have the key to the basement now, so that's gonna be our next step, I guess. I think this is the basement. Yep. Dude, what the fuck? I'm not going down there, look at that. Jesus. Yeah, I want to go into a brand new basement of this mansion. There's gotta be more light than this. Are you joking me? Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday. If you love the family, I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long. It's pretty funny and possible for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend, confidant, Lonnie D. A fancy man, quote. Dear Mrs. Stella, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you and be kind for being such a gracious host to the festivities of your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who was a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again, same time next year, shall we? And indeed, Madame Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. Okay. Smith and Lonnie.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Dude, there's gotta be another light. Yeah, let's just do that, because I cannot see this shit. See, there's more. Okay. Alright. Caitlin. Case, you're kind, amazing, intelligent, talented, lighthearted, important, and nice. Nice. See, I did it right. You know how, so we saw Sam's, and she just wrote a weird story. I got mine right. Boom. First place, that was probably from me. Interesting. Okay, snow. That's the furnace. Oh, here we go. Reed College, Smith Greenberg, congratulations. I'm pleased to inform you of your mission to the creative writing track on the Reed Summer program. I believe you have much to contribute to the Reed College community. Based on your portfolio academic record, please offer you financial aid to cover 75% of your summer program's tuition. Cool. She probably got into like creative writing or something.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Alright, so now she's getting shipped out. And now this is probably going to take a turn for the worst. So this guy's head's cut out, Richard Greenbrier. It's not Terrence. Maybe it's Terrence's dad? Interesting. Whoa. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending a copy of your newly published book. I certainly recognize my son and the subject matter. An author's work is an externalization of which he holds dear and which he fears. In this respect, I believe your work was successful, but the lens through the personnel shown was needlessly clouded by general cliches and implausible dimensions. Science fictional Del Machina. The great authors speak of their lives. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that's publication. Rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copyrights hungrily, but I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. Wow. So that's his dad. Oh, granddad, yeah. Okay. Interesting. So then maybe that pissed off my dad and he, okay, yeah. So they want matching necklaces now because they're in love. I get that. Okay. Mom citizen and stuff. Huh. Interesting. Okay. A lot of newspaper clippings in here. Holy shit. Any of these readable? Oh, that is. Mason's pharmacy changes hands. Shoppers rumors for a sudden sale. This pharmacy transacted for a song. When asked about speculation of the deal, had been signed for as little as $1. Alright, so Oscar, who passed away, sold his pharmacy for $1. It looks like. I'm not ready to go up there yet. Got a postcard. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Motuana Falls. I'm here on the stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone in the school has been to Onega, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come. L.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
So there's a map. There's a safe in here now. I have to find the code for the safe. Yolanda Del Soto, Hector Maria Del Soto, USA. Dear Sam, so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. Love Mexico, I think probably here. Okay, so she got ROTC to Mexico. Do you think about Legrand, that first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them, and then they think of them together out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we are together again. I haven't done a good job, okay, but I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home if I get home first. We can read together, and yes, I'm taking tons of photos. Also much time in the dark room. Lonnie. Did I get drugged? The first time I was in my room in the middle of the night, I woke up and Lonnie was kissing me, and the clock said 3:13. Okay. Alright, so we're not allowed to read the rest of that. Girl Scout set list. Okay.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Weird. Okay. So then, the picture we saw before with the half-hour penance, that's everything's coming true on that one. So there's the order form, she bought it. I just don't know this combination for this safe. I don't know where it would be at. If I put this in, and it doesn't give me the safe combination. Yeah, nope. Thank you. Yeah, scary ass room. Oh, there's one thing too I was looking at. What the hell is this thing right here? Where's Mr. Mason's room? This can't be the same combination as before, right? Yeah. Oh, 5. Let's see if that works too. Nope. Alright, so we gotta find a different combination. Where is a good story? Because I have no idea. Maybe we'll come back in time. Let's just go back upstairs. I don't think this is the... Oh, dude, I thought that was somebody just standing there. Oh my god. That's scary as shit. Some dude's just chilling for me. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, so this is like a whole different apartment. Oh my gosh. Where the fuck is this even taking me? Okay, let's close it off. Or not. Oh my god, this goes back to my guest room. Wow. Alright. Anyways. Examine scraps. Costume skeletons. Devils. Cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit. One girl off about being a psycho house girl. Cool thing number one. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking and you're whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral vision, I'm assuming. That's a lie to mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tiger sound. Interesting. Read letter. Samantha Greenbrier. Appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and it was well written, but it's not changing my mind on this matter. I understand that Mrs. Sawyer is a friend of yours. The fact of the matter is that she defaced school property of profanity. The fact that she alleged to deface her own locker in retaliation for another student did the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in the incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there's been no convincing evidence as to who might deface your locker. In other words, there's no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop as it will only bring unwanted attention to yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Okay.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Dude, I gotta find this code. I don't know where the hell this code would be. I guess we're just gonna keep going. Oh, wow. Okay. So this connects everything together now. Okay. Perfect. Let's turn this lamp on. Beautiful. Alright. Due to your exemplary management of the Fintox Sky burn operation last year and the services needed for experienced personnel to direct you, I'd like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director responsible for operations throughout Northwest Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site at the National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building, which would be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond. Okay, so we got a promotion after dealing with the burn, the scheduled burn, or whatever. Well, I saw my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her force is like an hour away. When she's home, when she's home, she takes on her like, because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. It's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her husband Don is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? I'm gonna take that as a no. Jesus. Nice little drawing there. Alright, so now we're actually... all that basement stuff's kind of ended now, so... now we're back in here. Sam, the skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. Merry Christmas, Mr. Treasure, as always. Oh, that was the skull we found on the armoire in the first episode. Grab mom's purse, set it down. Zoom pamphlet. Can't see the shit. Turn the goddamn lights on. Exam pamphlet. Manual for... okay, yeah, whatever. Hey Jan, I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right, Rick? Great, so Ranger Rick just asked my mom to get together. That's not good. Carol's gonna be all up in my ears about it. Note. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so we're absolutely clear. You're grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand that you were going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior. It's going clearly once your privileges are reinstated. Can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't happen again. Let's go to disciplinary referral. So we got like a pink slip, detention. So a phone call to parents. Out of school suspension. Oh wow. You got suspended for 4 days. Nice.
I hadn't... You've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
So they think that our love is fake and we just haven't met the right boy, and so the parents are just being jerks about it. So I guess this is what they were passing in school. Ready to join the revolution, take a stand against the gross man and the patriarchy. Had enough? Yeah. Fight back. Maybe you just want cool zines or maybe even a mixtape. Send us your missives from the girl right underground. And that's Captain A, which I'm assuming is Sam, and then the revolution girl, since we dyed her hair, is Lonnie. Boom. Fun stuff. Don't give up this honey, the accidental. Whoa. Don't give up on this honey, the accidental warrior. So hopefully that was Jan, Mom. So I guess we're going into the kitchen. Same schedule, working at Crown Burger. So we get married. Whoa. Oh, that's Richard. That's the Ranger Rick. Okay. So he's getting married. So my mom is, well, hopefully nothing's changed that. So Rick is getting married. Okay. Dude, why is everything look like it's been ramsacked through? Doesn't even look like our kitchen's done. Maybe we just recently moved. I mean, I know we recently moved, but I was going for a year, so you know, they never know. I reach congratulate you on your new position. Alright, so she just got the new job. She's been there, looks like, for a month now, because it's... We got here... Oh, they have an anniversary trip. I think I just came in on the 7th, so they'll be back tomorrow. Can't make it, send regrets. Oh, so we couldn't make it to Rick's wedding because we went to our, their anniversary trip. Katie comes home this month, she'll call with the exact date. Okay. It's all starting to come together. Cups. Any notes? This is like a shed. Commissioner Office want to say, I hope this missive finds you well. It feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any sort of creepy fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you call my call is specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the head of its time, lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group in plush. Pen and panels, reception, such as much of the statement, it's insane. Ever since we discovered tattered copies of your accidental series at church, rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we were trying to track you down. This weird and dark American art. It's just the kind of forgotten portal into 20th century civilization, anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their mind over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban Americans want, but John Russell, my old man, the insurance agent by day, reckless, history-revising sociopath by night, is a twisted peacekeeper that deserves. It is our mission to bring it back to life. Okay, so I type plenty. What do we want from you? I want your permission to reprint the work Since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago, we want to supply new forwarded books. Okay. Alright, so this looks like Dad turned his book around, and it looks like we're gonna be alright, because it got the Accidental Pride got a different look than the last book that was in his shed. This might be the garage, actually. Yeah, it's definitely the garage. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have the whole run of the house until you leave. I imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot and acting. Not that the attic doesn't have its muscular, but the bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Lonnie, you are gross. Never change. There's Crown Burger. Ask me about clown combos. So your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd through 7th. We'll be camping in the gorge, but we'll give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good. Yeah, be good. So there's that combination, which I don't know where I would find that. It's gonna piss me off until I know where I can find it. Where we'll do it. Midnight, June 5th, all preparations are complete.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up. And I was finally alone.
So this stuff is just thinking, hey, thank you for reviving it, and the artwork looks awesome, which is, like I said, what I thought before too. Sharon Pines, couples counseling retreat in the beauty of Columbia, George. Booked. Oh, okay. So their anniversary trip is actually a couples counseling retreat, not so a couple things. The parents are actually on a counseling retreat, so they're going June 3rd through the 7th, which is I'm gone, or I just came back, and they're still on their vacation. So. Also, those books that we found in the library were written about 10, 12 years ago, and now they've been revived. So my dad is kind of on the up and up, I guess, is what I'm assuming. And that's how I'm gonna make that out to be. I still need the combination for downstairs. I don't know where the hell that would be. Home Cooked magazine. Oh, there's no banana. going away show for Lonnie.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Okay. So things may be taking a turn for the worse. Because she's leaving, Lonnie is, and Sam has no idea of Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh, so it looks like my mom wants Earth, Wind, and Fire with this guy. I still need to know what the hell's going on with this safe, man. What goes up here? Okay, that goes back into the guest room. Got it. Okay. I don't know where it'd be though. Shit. What the fuck is this? No way. We did not just find out that. 1963. Beautiful. That's the code. What the hell's this goddamn safe now? Alright, well, I will leave it at that. That's episode 2. I think we should finish everything here in the next episode, so it'll only be a 3-part episode. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, have a good day. Later.